Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Ozone Lite. How's it going? Today is a monumental day. This is now officially the longest running series I have had on my channel. And we're going to get into some, I don't say good stuff, but we're going to get into making some Awakened Draconium. We are at that point where I need to start getting some of that going. So that's what we're going to work on today. Also, while we're standing here talking, let's have a chit chat. Yesterday, in the comments, I had a troll. I'll just let you all know I'm not going to tolerate that kind of stuff. You all are welcome to have whatever kind of opinion you have. You're more than welcome to voice your opinion. That I don't care. But when you start really attacking me or attacking anybody that even comments on videos, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm going to block you. So, happened yesterday. It's the first time I've had to deal with it. Hopefully it's the last time I have to deal with it. But as simple as that. And over something stupid. Really stupid. About whether or not I'm playing on a server or whether or not I'm playing on a local host. Not that there's... See, look. There was the flying Enderman. I seen it. It is a glitch where the grinder is actually killing them as they teleport. I get them every once in a while, especially when I'm not even looking that way. So, but I wanted to go ahead and get that out there, get that in the open, and let you know that, feel free to comment all you want. Feel free to even be harsh with your comments. I don't care about that. But when you start verbally attacking people, especially me, I'm just going to block you and be done with it. So anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get into it. First off, last episode we made our cosmic meatballs and I said we couldn't eat them. You can't eat anything when you're not hungry. But this thing will fill up all of our haunches, all the hunger, everything. The only difference between it and the ultimate stew is we don't get any kind of buffs from it that I know of. I don't think I've got, no, that's what we've got on all of our armor. So, it's nice to have when I'm out vein mining, which I've done some. I have come in and we have our EMC in this thing maxed out, or pretty close to being maxed out. I've taken a few things out of it. But on with today's bit of business. First off, we were talking about power transfer. Mr. Chuven said about using these wireless energy crystals. We're going to get into that, not today. I'm going to use them for the higher tier stuff. These aren't too expensive, but when you get into the draconic ones, they get pretty bad. I've been looking at them. It still does take a lot of resources in order to do this, but we will get into it. I don't want to do the basic ones. We want to get on into it. But for now, we'll go ahead and use basically what our setup is down here. Now, I am not 100% for sure. Something we're going to find out today. I know in other packs that I've played, if you've got something that needs a basic fusion crafting, you can put it in the wyvern crafting and it'll do it. You can tear down, you can do crafting of the tear down in these. So, but I'm not sure. So we're going to have to make quite a few of these. For now, we're just going to make, I think it's 8 that we need. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and, actually we'll probably go ahead and make the 9 to make this all nice and symmetrical and make it work. So the first thing we need to do is make us 9 of these. And I just, oh, thank God I don't have many of those. Alright, craftables. We want 8 more of those. And let's see if we've got enough now. We do. Alright, so now if you all don't know with these, if we are crafting more than one of the same things, we can put all the different items in that we need in a stack. So we're going to need 8 wyvern cores, or 9. So we can put that in there. We need, how many nether stars? 4 and 9 is way too much math. 36. We have all kinds of nether stars. As they have as I have been in here AFK, I just put that in there. It's alright, I don't need it right now. But as I've been AFK, I have spent some time crafting these things up, which we've got a ton more. I went AFK overnight last night. This thing run probably about 15 hours before I shut it off. So we are good there. I need 9 draconium blocks. We are too short. No, we're not. We got these right here. Put our draconium blocks in there, and we need 2 of those, so that's 18 of those. And those we can craft. And it won't take but a second. Boom. We'll split those, and there we go. Now I've got this thing set up on a redstone timer that will set this thing off, and we've got it set up to where it will automatically put out and put into this chest. Now the thing is, it's not completely automatic, but it's automatic enough that I can sit here and let this thing go and not have to babysit it, and we can move on to our next adventure. First things first, we're going to need a lot more dragon hearts than what we've got right now. We have 2, which is going to give us a total of 8 draconium. That's not much. So we're going to go the RF tools route with this. I have already sat and I went through a ton of dimlets before I finally got this part right here. It's a rarity 6. It's what we need for our ender dragon. And we've also got to make this needle and go kill the ender dragon yet again. Get down here. So we need one of these syringes. Not that hard to make. I may even have the stuff to do it. I do. So now we got to go poke the big bad dragon. I'm gonna put this stuff away, put that away, and we need to make end crystals. And we need to make some glass. Boom. This should be the last time we have to go respawn this thing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't have to go up here for anything. Actually, I do know what I want to do. Let's grab some glass bottles. We are going to need some dragon's breath, or whatever it's called, from the dragon in order to make our solar panels. Alright, so let's get this thing done. Let's put our ring on. I have upgraded our ring. I went through trying to find a ring that would suck from way far off. Usually I use the advanced item dislocator from Draconic Evolution, as it has a pretty far suck radius. But the problem is that the recipe on it is pretty bad. Alright, so let's get this done. Well, that was easy enough. I didn't even get a chance to get some ender breath. That's alright. We have another egg that I don't... Oh, I forgot to... I have lost my mind. Hey, guess what? We're going to do it again. Because guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to poke him. By the time it's done and over with, I won't need to poke him. I'll have enough hearts to do what I need to do. Now, we need a ton of hearts. In order to make the awakened seeds, we need this awakened crux, which, ow, that hurt, which also uses the dragon hearts. So I'm going to need every one of them I can get. Let me tell you what, the aim on this thing is terrible. Really? He needs to land. I'm not fast enough to chase him. I don't think. I might be. Come on. Well, I got some from him. Was not aware I was going to have to fill this thing up. I think last time that I did this, I was able to hit him once, and it was done. Right, we're done. And we've got all kinds. Why is it just giving me ender air? I don't want ender air. Well, we've got some. Alright. Really? Don't you know who you're messing with? Alright, now we have another dragon egg. We've got another heart. We've got everything we need. Let's go do what we were supposed to be doing in the beginning. Alright. Boop. Back on. Alright, let's put... I don't think any of this stuff has EMC. No, but I'm sucking up everything that Doop. And that's why I hate having a ring. Those don't have EMC. That's why we have to do this. Those have EMC. Holy Lord Almighty. Put all this stuff up. And I think we're good to go. So, now we should be able to put this right here, and boom, Ender Dragon Dimension. This actually is not going to cost very much for us to do. Are these done? These are done. We have that. So, before we go into our Ender Dragon Dimension, I'm hoping I can set these up and they will run off all of one set of our fusion table. We are fixing to find out. I don't have any conduit. I can't fly. Alright, so conduit, check. That was not where I wanted that to go. Alright, now let us see if we can use these for down here, and let's make our first bit of Awakened Draconium. So we need 4 blocks. And we're going to need a heart and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wyvern cores. So there is our heart. I need to learn where my keyboard is. I am terrible at typing, period. I have always been terrible at typing. It'll probably never get better unless I sit down and make myself do it. I'm a pecker. It's what I do, is one finger at a time and peck. Peck, peck. And I'm terrible at text messaging too. Alright, so I think that was all we needed. Yep. Can we put these in here? It's working, but not very fast. It's alright. We'll let this go, let it do its thing, and we'll come back. We have a dragon dimension to make. I have placed, this is the first dimension that we've done. I've gone back in it. It doesn't rain in there all the time. So we'll do an episode here pretty soon, going in there and checking some of the stuff out. More or less wanted to go in there and get some more dimensional shards, because I've started making these advanced power cells. They are fairly decent at transferring power. They don't keep our miner quite as full of power as what the dimensional transceiver does, but they are a lot cheaper to make. Also, while I'm at it, wait. Alright, before we go in here, I want to go here, and I've wanted to get this. Oh no, I do have this one set up. That's not what I wanted. I see you, zombie. I want the other one. Let's try this again. So this one out, this one in. We've got power. We want to interrupt that, and we want to dial that one, and we should have what we need. Alright, we do. Inside of here, I have made this activity probe. This activity probe has no kind of GUI or anything like that on it, but basically what it does is it detects whether or not a player is in here. I need to watch this because there's mobs spawning everywhere. What? Oh, I know what it is. You know what the sad thing is I have no way of getting back down without getting this. All of my power right now is going to that. Wait. Did I put the wrong one in there? Alright, we need to get... Let me see if I can get my stuff back, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm fixing to die. Alright, here's what we did. We put the wrong dimlet inside of this thing. Alright, sorry about that. This face filter generator managed to keep me alive long enough with slowness and mining fatigue and everything else in order for me to break our thing. But the thing is now that we've went in there and seen it, that's all I wanted to show you. So now we're going to make our next dimension here. If I can find, I need to put everything, do soulbound on everything. I really do. So we want to not do that. We want this terrain dimlet void, and we want our Ender Dragon, just to make things a little more simple. And we want to make another one of these empty dimension tabs. So there we go. So let's do that. Let's put our Ender Dragon dimlet in there. Let's put our Void dimlet in there. And let's start. Boom. We've got that. Now, I'm going to put this dimlet here and this dimlet here. Actually, no, let's just... I need to get a chest. Let's get a chest. I hate carrying dimlets around. Oak. There we go. And we'll put those in there. And what did we do? I put the good one in here. I put the one that we wanted, which is this one right here. Now, we do have our first bit of Awakened Draconium. While we are doing this, I am not going to mess with the Draconium. But we do have our first bit. So this little setup here will work. I'm not going to have enough time today in order to do another one. This thing's going to take a minute to get set up. So let me get this ready and I will be back. Alright, we're back. This thing is powered up. How's our power doing? We are doing just fine. Beautiful. Let us put some stuff up. So if we lose this again, we won't have to worry about it. We want this down here. And let's dial number 4. And, well, I wasn't expecting none of that. Got a witch hut just kind of standing out to the middle of nowhere. We want to put this on to make sure we get all of our hearts. Everything else I'm not necessarily too worried about. I wonder if there's a chest here. We need to check that out. Actually, I think the hearts automatically come to you. Oh, we got to go see what that is. Alright, let's get this one. Come on. Finish doing your spinny spin. Alright, we got it. Woo. So we have... Oh, it's just a jungle temple. We have one over... Or not jungle temple, but a... yeah, one of those. A desert temple. Wonder if it has all the goodies in it. I know what it does have. It does have a witch. Oh, she poisoned me. And does it have the TNT? It does. Well, tell you what, we've got some loot. I don't need anything out of these things, really. I just wanted to see if there's anything in them. So my next question for this is there an end portal here? I'm curious. Now my next question is if this has got an end portal to it, where does it go? We may have to do that one day. After we get through doing some stuff. I don't want to risk the chance of losing everything. What is that? It's a piece of chicken. Alright, let's go home. That was all I really wanted to do. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna suck everything up. So, there we go. We have a way to go get all the hearts in the world that we need. Like I said, I'm going to be working on getting the stuff together to make the seeds. Why am I putting doors in there? You are a door. You go in here. This doesn't look like it's very good for anything. Failing, hiding, capacitor dud. About the power of Ender Skull. I have no idea what that's for. And I have no idea. I know there's a way to tell all of them. I'm not exactly sure what they are. But anyways, we have enough now to get... I tell you what, we may have enough to do can't do that. Let's see what we need. 1, 2, 3. We may have enough to be able to do this. If nothing else, we can start growing some seeds. So we need one of those for that. Let's get that out here. I don't think I've got the insanium. I do have insanium. I don't have any seeds. Tier 1. Tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. Tier 5. And Tier 6. And we have an awakened seed. Now, the only thing with this seed is it gives us nuggets. A whole bunch of these gives us 3 nuggets. We need 9 nuggets and do that. But as we have seen with our nether star crops, it doesn't take long to do this. What are we missing in the middle here? Block of diamond. Easy enough. And I've probably actually got enough stuff to do one more of these, and I probably will off camera. But for now, I want to get this done up with you all before we move on. So there's that. We need a dirt. We need a hoe. And boom. We are now... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Let's put this on the other side to make sure we don't have this problem. Oh, we're going to have a problem. Well, where can I put this? There's something everywhere. Let's put that in there. We can take care of that. Power can be moved. That's what power is good for. We should have plenty of that inside of here. No. Inside of here. And now we should have the spot for that. And our dirt. And our hoe. And our seed. And suck it up. Beautiful. Now, wait. Alright, we don't have any spots that are lit up, or not lit up, because of the spot that we took out. We need a marble. We've got it. Boom. We are collecting Awakened Draconium. I'm not going to collect it very fast, but we will get there. Like I said, I will add a couple more of these. They're not going to be as hard to do as those. But anyways, we did complete a quest for this right here. Before we can get into this is probably what we're going to work on next episode. I want to get our armor upgraded. What we got? 7 chance cubes. We don't need a one of them. At least not yet. I want to get my armor upgraded. We've got to go through... I've been told about going through the Dark Steel way. We are actually going to go through the Project E way. We've still got to make all of this armor, and once we get to the gem armor, then we can start getting into the Wyvern armor. So that's probably what we're going to work on next episode. Anyways, we got what we wanted. We got Awakened Draconium going. I've got a dragon dimension. We're ready to get to moving on. So as the sun goes down, actually I guess the sun's coming up, we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.